We're going to take you on a tour of what we feel is one of the most rewarding hikes inside Joshua Tree National Park, a place called Willow Hole, located in a region called the Wonderland of Rocks. The hiking trail passes through all of the scenery that Joshua Tree is known for, not only the famous yucca that the park is named after, but all of those beautifully sculptured granite boulders and long desert vistas that has captivated visitors to this park for decades. Although the hiking trail is 6.5 miles long round trip, which may be a bit too long for some people, it is very user-friendly. It is easy to follow and climbs a gradual slope, both up and down, the entire way. The trail starts out passing through Joshua Tree woodland that is typical of the Mojave Desert. It then enters the Wonderland of Rocks as the mass of granite boulders close in around the trail. About 3/4 of the way through the hike, the well-defined trail dumps hikers into a desert wash. In the wash, the trail is still easy to follow because of all the footprints in the sand. Now the trail weaves around massive piles of the granite boulders. After a final turn, you will see the oasis of Willow Hole in the distance. When most people hear of the word oasis, they envision dozens of palm trees around a remote spring. Willow Hole is almost the same. Replace the vision of palm trees with several dozen desert willows and other assorted trees nestled in a big hole between large granite boulder outcroppings, and that's Willow Hole. Here's how to get to the trailhead for the hike to Willow Hole. It's located along the main road through the park, appropriately named Park Boulevard. The trailhead isn't called Willow Hole. Instead, it's called the Boy Scout Trail parking lot because it is the trailhead for the southern end of that popular trail, which is 8 miles one way. Our trail to Willow Hole shares the same path as the Boy Scout Trail for about a mile. Get to the parking lot by first getting to the town of Joshua Tree, located at the junction of Highway 62 and Park Boulevard in downtown Joshua Tree. While you're here, you may wish to stop in at the park's visitor center, located on Park Boulevard, 1 block south of Highway 62. From the visitor center, head south on Park Boulevard into the national park. Pass through the entrance station, reset your vehicle's trip meter, and look for the parking lot on the left when your meter reaches 6.5 miles. There are about 20 parking spaces. When we went, we took the last one. The lot will likely be full on weekends. There are no other areas to park nearby, as all of the streets have curbs. Park rangers are always on the spot to write parking citations, especially on the main road through the park. The trail begins next to the restrooms and trail kiosk. Be sure to look at the kiosk as it shows a map of the area, including Willow Hole, and also lists other relevant information about the hike. If you are using an app on your phone, such as Gaia GPS, the trail is well marked, as you can see here. Interestingly, the Willow Hole Trail is not plotted on the national park map that visitors are given at the entrance station, nor is it plotted on Google Maps, so don't rely on those mapping sources. If you are going to use Gaia GPS, just make sure to download this area of Joshua Tree National Park onto your phone. Once you hike into the Wonderland of Rocks area, you will not have phone service. See our tour of The Wave to learn how to download maps. From the trailhead, start following the Boy Scout Trail. In about a mile, a trail junction is reached. There's a sign pointing the direction of the Willow Hole Trail to the right, and the Boy Scout Trail to the left. Be sure to visit our blog post covering this hike to Willow Hole that includes more detailed instructions, as well as a discount code to purchase the Gaia GPS app if you don't already have it. If you enjoy beautiful images of desert scenery, please visit our sister website, snapshotswest.com. Look through the different galleries of images that are for sale. Images can be printed on different medium, such as paper, canvas, or metal. Enjoy your hike, and, as always, we bid you happy exploring.